Now, the entire meme coin market may not be what a lot of people are hoping for right now, but as a matter of fact, we're doing very well. Bitcoin sitting at $85,000 this morning. Meme coins are trying their best to bounce back, and Shiba Inu coin is leading the way. Now, we're going to talk about that because Shiba Inu coin is outperforming all of its competitors over the last 24 hours, which really goes to show the strength of the larger meme coins. Guys, we are going through such a fearful time right now. As a matter of fact, if you come out and look at the fear and greed index, you can see that we're sitting at a level of 32 fear, which is still buried deep in fearful territory, meaning the people aren't willing to buy just yet. Trust me when I tell you, when we like rocket back up into the green, when we're in a greedy situation, people are going to be buying. I know it might seem like meme coins are done forever, but that's because of all of the fear. It's crazy. When people are afraid, they think that things are going to go down and only go down forever. When people are greedy, they believe that Shiba Inu coin is going to $1 and it's going there tomorrow. So let's discuss everything that's happening. And if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and as you can see, the fear and greed is, well, still fearful, but we are off of these bottoms. We're off of these lows, which is a very good sign, and that should cause people to buy more and more risky assets, therefore jumping back into meme coins. Now, if you're interested, we're going to talk about all these meme coins here, but I do want to say this. Take a diverse approach. That is exactly what I have been doing over the last year and a half, and it has really helped me sort of take away all of the emotion out of trading. I'm not focused or hyper-focused on one coin, but one of the tokens I've been diversifying into is Solaxy token. And one of the things that I like about, I guess, buying all of these ICOs is the sense that, well, even though the market is very volatile, these ICOs remain steady, and they slowly, steadily rise until launch day. So, you know, if you go out and you buy $1,000 worth of Solaxy token, you're going to have $1,000 worth of Solaxy token tomorrow. Matter of fact, you might have $1,100 worth of Solaxy token, and then $1,200. The price slowly and steadily increases to reward all of those that get into the pre-sale early. And then by the time launch day comes, everybody should be excited about it. They should be building their projects and so on. And one of the latest updates, the testnet is already available. The Blockchain Explorer is live. Bridge, IDE, and Wiki coming soon. But if you want to check out the Blockchain Explorer, this is awesome, man. This is the testnet, and you can already see transactions are counting up here, which is incredible. You can go through, I don't know any of the transactions that are taking place right now, but just the same as you could on SolScan or any of those other blockchain explorers, you can search for the transactions, see what's happening, and check those out, which is incredible. This layer 2 blockchain is really taking off, and therefore I'm excited. If you guys are interested in buying, all you got to do is click buy with crypto, buy with card, connect your wallet. Now, I connect Best Wallet. If you guys don't have that, you also got a link for it down in the description. It is a top-rated wallet, 4.3 stars, hundreds of thousands of downloads, competing with the big names out there, and very, very easy to use. So make sure to check out Best Wallet. But as meme coins make a comeback, okay, we're going to see money flowing into things like Dogecoin, Shiba Inu coin, Pepe first, and then it's going to trickle down into the smaller cap meme coins. And as that happens, guys, tokens like Solaxy should thrive in an environment like that where people are willing to buy riskier assets because it's a layer 2 blockchain and takes advantage of all of the congestion that takes place on layer 1 blockchains. It says, while the net capitalization of cryptocurrency market is losing value again, the segment of meme cryptocurrencies is sending mixed signals to its audience. Amid all of the largest dog coins, Shiba Inu coin shows the strongest performance in the last 24 hours. SHIB is a top gainer amid the largest meme coins. Shiba Inu coin, the second largest meme cryptocurrency by market cap, is up 2.7% today. To about 1,221 points per coin, while its capitalization exceeds $7 billion. Shiba Inu coin is the 19th largest cryptocurrency by market cap. Dogecoin, also up, but 2.6%. Pepe, also up, but 1.7%. Bonk, also up, but up about 0.8%. And going on down the line to talk about some of those smaller meme coins as well. Guys, I know nobody gets interested about a 2.8, 2.7% increase in price. Everybody always wants to see, the 200% price increase. It is very difficult, right? It's very difficult to talk about the news, to stay excited, to see what's happening in the Shiba Inu coin community, and the Shiba Inu coin community doesn't seem so well receptive to it because everybody out there is looking for fantastic, 2, 3, 4, 5x gains overnight. But what we're witnessing right now, okay, is a rebound in the overall market cap of the meme coin sector. If you come out and look at the all-time graph, we got hit very hard following all of the election speculation, and we came right back down to where we were leading up to the election. So we're actually at a very strong level of support right here, which is fine, but everybody wants this rebound. We want to see Shiba Inu coin back up at 4,000 points per coin, testing those resistance levels, getting excited to break out to 8,800 points per coin, talking about all-time highs again. And we will have those days. You see, here's the thing that we have to deal with in the meantime, and that's the emotion. And right now, with a level of 32 fear, people are very emotional for all of the wrong reasons. They're not excited. They're dismayed. They're not excited. They're afraid. And when people are afraid, they're unwilling to buy, even though these same people will tell you time and time again, buy low and sell high. They do not buy low and sell high. They get afraid, so they sell low. And then they get greedy, and they buy high. It's a terrible cycle to get stuck in as a retail investor. Hopefully whales, right, have learned to control their emotions. Institutions have no emotions. But here's what we're setting up for. A major rebound. The meme coin market cap is sitting at a level of support. People are itching to buy. People are waiting to make money. It has been 4 or 5 months since people were really seeing gains in their portfolio. And just a couple of days ago when we saw those 15-20% gains across the meme coin board, that showed us that they're willing. They're just waiting. And as you scroll down, you can see that the overall meme coin market cap is doing very well today. The meme coin sector. Doge is up, SHIB is up, Pepe's up, Trump is up 8.4%, which is very nice. One of the strongest meme coin gainers on the day today. All of these meme coins are setting up for a very nice rebound. The only question we have to ask ourselves, have we been buying low and will we be selling high? And if the answer is no, that's okay because it's not too late. It's funny. People often think, well, now SHIB's up 10% from the low that it hit. I can't buy now because it's 10% more expensive than it was. Guys, Shiba Inu coin can move much more than 10% in 5 minutes, okay? So don't get caught up with, I could have had a 10% better price, so I'm going to give up the 5x gains that could be right around the corner because I wanted to milk an extra 10% out of it. Absolutely not. Just simply be willing to accumulate, be willing to wait, and stay patient. If you guys are looking for a place to accumulate Shiba Inu coin or any other cryptocurrency, you've got the KSEX exchange. It's global, yes, but it's one of the best exchanges that I've seen in the United States, especially because of its selection and the fact that they let you trade on up to, Shiba Inu coin 75x leverage. I believe Bitcoin's 125x leverage. 0 futures fees, which is absolutely awesome on Shiba Inu coin. So you guys stand the chance to save a lot of money trading on there. And don't forget, if you're holding your crypto, make sure you hold it on the blockchain. Make sure that it's your asset and yours to control. If you want to do that, Best Wallet, you got a link for it down there. It is extremely simple, user-intuitive access to the blockchain. And it sounds very difficult, right? But once you download the app, you're going to be able to scroll through it, see, okay, this is much easier than I thought it would be. So let me know what you guys think about everything down in the comments, and until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.